It's the art weekend and I'm just coming into South Side Street. I'm going into the Flameworks exhibition. Hello, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Dominic Marcellus Temple. I'm a director of Flameworks.
And what's it all about here?
I wanted to create an exhibition for artists, so that's not to exclude the public from it, but I wanted to make an artists exhibition for artists so that artists could put their most extreme things in here, things that might be rejected at other places.
And what's Flameworks all about?
Flameworks is an artist-led facility in Plymouth. It has a variety of facilities, forging, ceramics, and it has the largest membership of artists in Plymouth.
And where's it based?
It's in Devonport, down Richmond Walk.
And it's on Facebook as well?
Yeah, it's on Facebook. We've been in the same place since 2000.
And what sort of art have we got here?
A lot of installation, some paintings, a lot of projections from a whole range of people, not all from Flameworks members, but from people that work alongside Flameworks and other people in the city. We've got work from the artist Sue Austin, who's quite well known for her underwater wheelchair and now her flying wheelchair. Yep, this is Sue's work. This is the first time this footage has been shown.
Yes.
And it's due to be, its premiere is at the Adelaide Film Festival.
Yeah.
But its kind of premiere is in Plymouth at the Plymouth Art Weekend.
Yeah. This weekend's here.
This is now. This is what Sue's known for, her underwater wheelchair. And you can see, first she went underwater.
Can we get in closer?
Yeah, of course.
So how long has she been doing this?
I think she must have been doing it for about 8 years now, I'm not 100% sure. Sue's got a website, Freewheeling, and she's also on Facebook.
Yeah.
Very interesting TED Talk that she did that's available on Google. If you put in TED Talk and Sue Austin, there's a lovely talk by Sue. I think it's been viewed about 4 million times. And Sue has now gone from being underwater to being in the air. In a minute you'll see the first test of her using a flex wing, and soon she'll have a wheelchair that will fly. So it will go underwater and it will go through the air.
And here we go. Does she work with a special team to make the wheelchair?
She does, yeah. In fact, actually, I've worked on some of Sue's projects, so she gets a variety of people in to help her, but Sue is the driving force. She's a very powerful artist.
And she's about 50, she's in her 50s?
I believe so,
50s?
yeah.
That's amazing. And she's had NASA on board as well at some stage.
Yeah, she's given talks at NASA, she's given talks at the European Parliament, she's given talks at the Mayo Clinic, she's given talks all over the world, and she's extremely well known. But we've also got work from students who haven't graduated yet.
Can you just show us some of that?
Yeah. This is Nathaniel.
Where's Sue based, by the way?
Sorry?
Where's Sue based, by the way?
Sue is based in North Devon, but she did her 2 degrees at Plymouth University.
Yeah.
So she's got, really strong ties to Plymouth and comes down quite a lot. This is Nathaniel's work. Nathaniel's a student at Plymouth College of Art.
Yeah.
And we really wanted to show his work. He sent it to me. I looked at it.
Traditional animation.
And I really liked it.
Takes a lot. Just to give a few seconds.
And they can also help co-curate the show. He's very good at coming and helping out. Throwing his weight behind it.
Yeah.
We've got Isla's work over here.
Can we go in close to that?
Yeah. Isla's...
And this is the famous wheelchair?
No, this is another wheelchair. This is John Baldwin's work, and it's actually, if you look underneath, a gramophone.
Can you hold the Hudson pointed probably in the right direction?
So if we go round the back...
I see, right, yeah, cool.
And the idea is that as you move forward in the chair, it plays. Someone wheels you along, it plays.
That's tremendous.
So So John's built 2 of these now, and one of them actually uses the frame of the chair as the speaker.
And where's he based?
John's also based in North Devon, but he's doing a master's at Plymouth University.
Yeah. And what are these?
This is Isla's work here. Isla, she's got a doctorate.
Yeah.
And she does film and imagery. And it's interesting because people are left, she gives them an idea and they're left to do their thing, to create on their own.
Yeah.
We've got a space here which is demarcated off, and that's for a very well-known figure in Plymouth, Kevin, who is known as the disabled artist, life model artist, very well-known figure in Plymouth. He wanted to do a performance piece.
Yeah.
Bit of a difficulty finding a venue for it, so we were keen on letting him have a space.
Yeah. And what's this other piece here?
This is Isla's work.
Yeah.
It's all filmed at Slapton Sands.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the good thing about Plymouth. Geographically, it's a beautiful area because you've got so much landscape in a small area, and it's incredibly diverse, from waterfalls to malls to the sea. So what else have we got?
Well, we've got Rachel Elaine's work. Rachel's also a Visual Arts Plymouth activator.
Yeah.
So she helped set up the Plymouth Art Weekend, and this is a film installation of Rachel's, which I think is really beautiful.
Yeah.
And the music is, I believe, a relative of hers. I think it was the last time he actually he composed these. I think it's the last time he played. So it's really poignant from the artist's point of view. Yeah. And then we've got more work upstairs.
Should we go and have a look at that? Of course, this is the old. This used to be an old pannier market, and then upstairs was Robert Lenkiewicz's main studio, where there used to be wall-to-wall paintings. Do you want to go up first?
Okay, it's all right. First up here we've got Zoe's work.
Yeah.
And these are collages. Collage from erotic novels.
Yeah.
So we like that, the show was designed to be a little bit transgressive and
make people question things.
Yeah, exactly. This has probably been the style of the show. It's basically evidence bags of relationships. In a way, almost a detritus that's left behind after a relationship.
Yeah.
And this seems to have been a favourite.
It's the stuff that's not been thrown out of the window.
Yeah, basically. This piece is also by Rachel Elaine, and she works a lot with pinhole cameras.
Yes. I've done a bit of that in the past, many years ago. Is this new writing, or is it Lenkiewicz's?
This is actually left over from a show we did 2 years before.
Yeah.
We won't mention that.
Okay, nice one.
You can see, I understand these are where Lenkiewicz placed his models.
Yeah, well, this area here is the main area where we have the models, and then it'd be wall-to-wall paintings all the way around. And in this back room, he'd have a four-poster bed where he'd relax with some of his lady friends.
Well, it's a perfect. Some of the artwork's is perfectly suited then.
Absolutely.
So there is a piece in here by Gabby Markellis Temple.
Yeah.
And I believe it's. There's a bit of light up here. explores the mythology behind the Yorkshire Ripper.
Right, yeah.
I think Gabby's from Leeds,
Uh-huh.
and
So what's all this in the centre?
Local history in a way. Sorry?
So what's all this in the centre?
I believe it's
Fish?
no, it's actually internal organs.
Cracking.
So yeah. So I suppose to conjure up ideas about the damage that he did to women.
Yeah. Well, I was working at a concrete factory in Cheshire during that period, and some of the people I was working with were being investigated as potentially being a Yorkshire Ripper before they found him. It's very inspirational, the work she does.
Yeah, Sue's brilliant to work with as well.
Yeah. So when did she start getting into this sort of thing? And she's always been handicapped?
No, she was head of a mental health team, I believe, when she was sort of suddenly struck down by a virus, and it completely transformed her life. Correct. She went from being able-bodied and being sort of managing a team of people to being completely bedridden.
Yeah.
And it's through her determination that she's achieved what she's achieved. But it's quite interesting because not only do we have really strong artists in the show, they're all really strong people.
Yeah.
So Sue's a really strong person. Another artwork that I'm really pleased to have in here is Sarah Chapman's work.
Yeah.
Sarah is director of Pen Arts in Plymouth.
Uh-huh.
This is her newest work, and I'm very excited to have this in because again, Sarah is an amazing artist, but she's also very influential in the Plymouth Arts scene, and really brilliant. She's a real asset for Plymouth, so it was very exciting to get her work into the show.
So what have we got in the back room?
Another artist that's just graduated, Zana Markilly, an film installation.
Yeah. Oops, getting right up. So where's she graduated from?
Plymouth University.
Yes.
It's slightly embarrassing because my voice is on the installation, so I find that a little bit embarrassing. But and also over here we've got another Flameworks director. We've got 3 Flameworks directors working the show all together, and a lot of people recognise Christina Peters' ceramics, which are very sculptural and again quite powerful.
Yeah.
That's Pete Davies. He's well known around Plymouth for putting on the Union Street Party and other art events around the city.
Last year, actually.
I suspect you did.
So thank you very much for the tour.
No, thank you for coming round. It's a pleasure.
Cheers.
Thank you.